All right, we're here on the scene with Fire Chief Josh Eberly at Marathon Pipeline on Glessner Avenue, where there's been a fire this morning. Chief, give us the latest info. What do we need to know?
Yeah, so the fire out here at Pipeline facility on Glessner Avenue, it's actually in a maintenance shop for them where they work on equipment, so nothing to do with any of the petroleum products or anything like that. Initial call came in from a passerby on I-75 that was just smoke in the area, and they didn't have a good location. They thought it was actually a barn fire. That's how the original call came in. That was at 8:58 this morning. We were dispatched at 8:59 just to the area, but we didn't have a good location. And then additional calls came in about 9 a.m. We got here about 9:05. Complement of fire department personnel. We had 15 personnel arrive initially, and then we called in an extra crew of 4. Myself and the assistant chief and the fire investigator also got called in. And now we've got another call-in crew just to provide coverage for the city, and then we're going to start swapping out crews to keep everybody warm and start rotating crews.
Okay, you said it's a maintenance building. Was there anybody in there at the time? Any injuries?
No, no injuries at all. No one was here. No employees were here at the time. And we're obviously working with Marathon employees. They verified all their employees are accounted for and everything like that. So no injuries to speak of. The only thing we're dealing with right now is the cold. Cold and the wind is affecting people. But we did have, the building itself was a steel building. We did have the roof and the siding kind of collapse on that. So we went defensive pretty quick right when we got here because of the amount of fire that was there. So we've been essentially throwing water from the outside. Once that roof came in, once the walls kind of opened up a little bit, that allowed us to get the water streams where they needed to go.
Yeah, and it about how many total personnel did you have responding to this? 'Cause I know when it's this cold, you got to kind of rotate, right? Or
yeah. So initially we had 15, an additional 3 from command staff, and then an additional 4 just showed up right now. So we've got 19, 23, about 23. Hanco crews arrived. We've got street department here for some barricades and police department controlling traffic.
And as of now, I can zoom back in. You guys are still putting water on it right now, so there's still some hot spots.
There's going to be some hot spots for a while. Yeah, we're working with Marathon employees to use some equipment to pull some of the equipment out, or some of the siding and stuff like that out.
Okay.
Engine 1.
Well, that's, I guess, I mean, sounds weird to say that's good news, but you hear of a fire, somebody driving by on the highway and they see it's over at Marathon Pipeline, you get a little worried, but just a maintenance building, so nothing really toxic in there or anything. The fumes or the smoke that came up was not really
It would be typical of a regular structure fire.
Okay.
Yeah. So nothing unique to the location.
Okay, and none of your firefighters, all your firefighters are okay and everything, just obviously battling this cold?
Yeah, everybody's good. We've got a rehab area set up so people can stay warm and stuff like that. We're going to start rotating crews around to keep them warm.
Okay. All right. Well, I appreciate your time. I know you're especially very busy this morning. Anything else you want to add?